Good morning, Aquarius. Welcome to your reading. My name's Clive. You're watching Emery's Tarot. I am a no-nonsense reader. I won't try and sell you anything. I won't mince my words. Okay, new viewers, new subscribers, you'll get used to me if you stick around. Please take the bits that resonate and leave the rest. And please bear in mind that energies do ebb to and fro from you and towards you. Okay, so without further ado, what messages do we have for the sign of Aquarius? This is messages for the sign of Aquarius. Straight off the bat, you're dealing with some internal conflict, Aquarius. There is somebody around you who is kind of a win at all costs here. Somebody is not going to give up. Okay, messages coming in. Okay, they do make you feel good. All right, but you know, you're in the midst of making some decisions on which way to go. All right, now perhaps in a work situation there is some jealousy and resentment around you on getting here a promotion and or leaving a job and moving on. Okay, for a lot of you, but on the personal side, you know, messages coming in that do make you feel good, but it's come quite unexpected. So now you have to make a decision on getting kind of a sacrificial decision here, you know, on to pursue your dream, to pursue whatever it is you want, Aquarius, both in your personal life and in your career, on getting that you're going to have to give up something. And it's kind of a big change for you, all right? Because in the challenge position, you've got the relocation card as far as I'm concerned, but it's like you're still not quite ready yet. There's something, you haven't made up your mind about this person, all right? And you're kind of like stuck in between two worlds now. You're transitioning from the old ways of doing things, breaking old habits, breaking old traditions, and moving forward with an entirely different perspective, okay? I'm getting here that this time you are being much more realistic about the situation, okay? And there is a change of attitude here within you, but I'm getting for a lot of you success both on the personal front and on the career front, you know, coming your way. What's influenced this is, you know, a set of conditions that you're following. You're kind of laying down the law a bit, Aquarius. All right, you're very much determined. There is somebody around you. Now, this could be anybody from a child to a family member to a lover, but there's somebody here you've been at a disarray with, okay? And you because of this change of attitude and this much more realistic approach by you, you are coming into much smoother waters, especially emotional waters. You're learning to control your emotions. All right, as I say, there is some good news coming in. For some of you, there is a child to consider here. Okay. But, you know, the scenario for you in general terms, Aquarius, is you are leaving the past behind. You are moving on from it. And, you know, perhaps you've got a job interview not where you're at, but further afield, and this does mean relocating, either temporarily or permanently. And, you know, even if you're in a good job, what I'm getting here is promotion. I'm getting a rising status here for you, Aquarius. You have been struggling with somebody. There's a marriage here, a spouse. This could be an ex. You know, you could be married and separated, or the person you're dealing with was married, all right, and you've struggled for a long, long time. But I'm getting you leaving a lot of this behind now. There is some kind of split loyalties here. Okay. But nonetheless, what I'm getting, Aquarius, is you tidying up loose ends and moving on. even if not in the physical world, you're moving on spiritually and emotionally. You're outgrowing somebody here. You're outgrowing the situation, full stop. And there's a lot of strength and tenacity about you. There's a lot of continuity now. I'm not getting so much backtracking. You've certainly been doing a lot of reevaluating. Wow. Yeah, definite travel, bringing closure on the past, there's new opportunity, things changing in your situation for the better, a lot of it for the better, more stability. Okay, I'm even picking up for one of you an inheritance or some kind of a settlement. You know, there's a parting of the ways here and some kind of settlement. All right. Yeah, strength, courage, tenacity. Slowly, slowly catch the monkey. That's your energy. I mean, a lot of you at the moment could have been in a situation where you're dealing with somebody who is very kind of complacent. They're happy to mull along from day to day and today, day after day after day. But Aquarius, you want something to still stimulate your intellect, your emotional well-being, your spiritualism. A lot of you have become bored with the situation, okay? But I'm getting some kind of communication coming in here. Now, this is good news for you because it enables you to bring closure on your back, whether this is in work or in your private life. There's good news coming in. And all of a sudden, where there's been some kind of stagnation, okay, there's now going to be a lot of movement coming your way. You will feel pressurized. The challenge is to slow down and stop and think about what it is you truly want. You've got all the answers within you, okay? In the past, you've been looking to other sources for answers, to the person you're dealing with. What are they doing? Who are they dating? You know, what's my family doing? And people around you in work. But that's changing to much more internal. There is a lot of secrecy here. I'm kind of getting, Aquarius, you want some kind of action fairly quickly. So, you know, although you're thinking long term, there's a decision here that acts as like a springboard, making a short-term decision to get you out the situation that you're in, so that gives you time to think about much more long-term plans. So yes, you are thinking long-term, but there's making a short-term decision here for a quick result. I'm kind of getting to give yourself time. Okay, but you know, any person you've been at disarray with, I'm kind of getting they're going to come back into your life very, very differently. And there's a lot of healing going on. Okay. There could even be a pregnancy here for one or two of you. All right. That's what I'm getting. You know, where there's, for a lot of you, I'm kind of getting a change of plans here. Short-term decisions to bide your time, to give yourself a long-term resolution. That's what you're doing. Things are moving rather slow for you at the moment, Aquarius, but believe me, they're about to speed up. So use this time to, you know, rest. Building blocks. So you're rebuilding your life in a lot of ways, not just on the personal front, but on the, you know, in your career and other areas of your life. This could even be a family issue, and you know, resolving issues between, this is the chance to resolve issues between you and a sibling for some of you. All right. But I'm kind of getting that a lot of you are building your life up from the ground up. Yeah, it's going to take a long time. Patience is the key. There is going to be some delays. What I'm getting is, you're tying up loose ends, letting the past drift into the past. But you started something here that you feel you can't stop. Okay? And, least of all, I'm getting not many distractions now because you're not allowing it. You're not allowing it, Aquarius. Let's see what else we have here. Yeah, listen to your intuition. That's the key thing. Okay, because there is some confusion around this. Okay, and you haven't got the big picture, so that's what I mean by making short-term decisions to give yourself breathing time to let more things come to light. Okay. But yeah, listening to your intuition is a very, very good thing here. Okay. With this Two of Swords here, I'm kind of getting, making a decision for the short term and to give yourself time to go for the long term. But looking for quick fixes and denying the past, okay, is possibly not a right move to make here. You've got to be honest with yourself about the past. Your history with this particular person, with this particular scenarios, will help you answer quite a few questions. But, it's believing in yourself, Aquarius. All right. You are good enough. All right. But I am getting, having a much more realistic approach to your present situation, the near future, and of course long term. I'm going to leave it there. Thanks very much for watching.